Do, 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 do. All right, hello and welcome to Shanthebaby. This is a read on the sign of Aquarius. So what we got is the cross, the tree, the clouds, the book, the clover, and the key. All right. So we have somebody. This is Aquarius who is in a wondering phase of their life, trying to figure some things out here. All right. They're trying to figure out how they can anchor themselves to something. There is an anchor that is on top of the cross, which is the burden, the suffering, and the duty. And there's anchor. Maximum satisfaction through determination, taking control after loss, departure or arrival from a long journey, change in residence, return to the people of long ago, being very cautious and laying a foundation and security. This is a Aquarius that is having an issue with mooring themselves to life, to figuring out where they are, where they're supposed to be, how they're going, how they're going to make it there. It is a difficulty in their life that they have processing this. All right, let's put some more cards on top of that. With this suffering and anchoring, you have a person who is using their judgment here. They are stripping it bare minimum. That's what this judgment card is, and looking at things as they are and as they are and is. Okay, we got some evaluation, which could be self-evaluation or someone evaluating you. Notice there's someone who is pointing at this person and they are looking. Maybe somebody is making judgment on you, or you are making judgment on someone, or there is a situation in which you're making judgment on. The judgment seems to be fairly harsh for whoever the judgment is being uh, meted on, but the judgment as well seems to be fair. Whatever the judgment that is given is fair. And someone could or be telling you, or you could be telling somebody that they need to find an anchor or be more solid and be a person that you can count on more. Or they could be telling you that particular situation. Let's put some more cards down here. Because this is a page of cups. Hold on, this is not a page, it's a nice Knight of Cups. This is a message and an offer of love. One extending. Either you are extending something to somebody else or they're extending it to you. They are offering you some form of love, and this could be with a romantic partner or just platonic, a friendship or something like that. Somebody is offering you something. Somebody is not anchoring to it. It could be you, could be them. You're not anchoring to it, or they're not anchoring to it, and it's causing some type of undue suffering. And it's also causing someone to doubt themselves. There's a doubt here. Someone feels like they don't know where they're going or how they're going to get to achieve whatever goal it is that they are setting in mind for a particular Aquarius. There is a change. Someone wants a change, okay? They have been going about doing things in a certain way. It could now be time for you or whoever, this is just a general read. So take what resonates and also apply it to you, who around you, or what whoever it is. Aquarius, there's a change that is needed. There's a different path in which to go. We need to turn ourselves away from whatever suffering we're doing, or we've anchored ourselves to someone who calls suffering to us. Okay, undue suffering. Okay, this man right here is smoking a peace pipe. Okay, so it's time for some type of peace and change and peace in one's life, maybe less conflict, or allowing people to be in your life that cause you some type of conflict. You're steady trying to provide a tree. We got tree, we got anchor. This all leads to you wanting to be earthbound, okay? Because the Aquarius is an air sign, but this is the Aquarius that is trying to be more earthbound. And this is the tree and this is the heart. And these two things together really are a great combination, setting one's roots. And here's your heart, a calming phase, emotional satisfaction, okay? A meeting of your feelings, maybe someone trying to better their feelings with loved ones, with people they hold dear. This is Aquarius that may at one time been a type of person that didn't have roots and didn't have to have roots, but it is coming to a moment in a particular Aquarius life where they're coming in, they're coming from out of the air and they're getting earthbound, okay, for a minute, so that they can experience a good love, okay. And it doesn't have to be, again, just platonic. I mean, doesn't have to just be with somebody in a relationship. It could be people coming back to family members that they haven't talked to in a long time. It's something emotional that this Aquarius wants to experience in a physical way and emotionally, like half and half. That's what this Aquarius is coming through. Let me put another card on that tree and that heart. And this is a heart. We got the Queen of Cups on top of that. Somebody is wanting to get their cup filled up, as well as give their cup to somebody and fill that cup up as well. So they're trying to live here in the physical while with in an emotional state as well. All right. There are a lot of different messages. Victory. Somebody is waiting on someone to tell them something of victory. We got the page of wands. We got your six of wands. We've got your four of wands. Okay, these are all wands, which are communication, ideas, fiery energy. Someone is waiting on someone to put a spark back in their life, because this is the 10 of swords and this is the past. In the past, a certain Aquarius has felt like maybe they have been beat down. We've also got some fighting going on in the corner of this card. So maybe they've been fighting all their life physically, emotionally, spiritually. They've been on a fight and on a journey, and they are waiting for this tree and heart to come along. They're waiting for a message from the tree and the heart of victory. Okay, something where they can analyze the four of wands, a celebration. Somebody might be wanting to marry somebody. Someone may be wanting to graduate from a certain university. There is something that you're waiting on that is warming your heart for some particular Aquarius. All right, let's see. We got the clouds, and this is along with the Stark. The Stark is some kind of action or movement or transformation. But on the bottom of that is the clouds. We got confusion, unclarity, and misunderstanding. And some of you also could be insecure about making a change, making a move. Okay. You're looking at, we also have hidden secrets. There could be things that are whatever goal you are on your way towards. There are things in which are making this situation very confusing. There are certain things that you don't know about, things that are taking place or going on in the background, but you are sure that you want to take this movement first, which is your start. All right. Things can be moving rather fast. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Death, and we have the Ten of Cups. Things and thoughts are moving pretty fast here for some Aquarius, and that is why you're getting this confusion here, and you don't know whether you want to make a move here, make a move there. Some people may be wanting to move. There may be a situation in which there's an ending with a family situation. You got your Ten of Cups. Somebody may have to move out. May have to move somewhere else. There's definitely an ending in the transition here, and it's going to take pace really fast here for some Aquarius. There is something that is no longer useful, okay, like this dead horse here, no longer useful. There is nothing you can do but, follow the reaper to where he's going to send you to the new beginning, okay? And this is going to get you towards your 10 of Cups, which is either family or a happy reunion. Things working out for you, but you're not sure that you can do this. And this is where the cloud comes in. but there is a movement that you are willing or wanting to make. So it seems like there is a Aquarius is going to have to step have to just believe, and then if you can't believe, then you'll be in a particular situation that you are in. And the cards that come on top of that are the Fool and the Ace of Rods. This is new ideas and new passions and new beginnings. With the Fool, you've got the energy and you got the drive that you need to go ahead and get it done. All right. So forget the cloudiness and just move. That's what it's spirit is saying to do. Just move. Even though you can't see what's in front of you, beyond you, just move. All right. We got the book, and we got that is on type of a man, some kind of secrets. The book is a secret knowledge, education, information, studies, and it's signed to Neptune and Pisces, and it's on top of a man. There is some man you either need to learn something from or learn something about, but or you man that you need to learn more about yourself if you're an Aquarius. There is some knowledge which is to be seek that you have to figure out about a man. Cards on that. Do, 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 do. There is, for some of you, Aquarius, there is a secret about a man, and it's something that you're going to have to figure out. There are some things which are difficult, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is money, finances, or just security. Okay, Four of Cups is something. You may not like what it is, or you may not like what they're bringing or giving. And Two of Pentacles is something that is a juggling act, or this is something you're going to have to this is something you're going to have to really give a think to. This is something you're really going to have to figure out, is it worth more than or not. It's very much a situation. There is also something that needs to be figured out by a man. This man could have a whole lot of issues, okay, a whole lot of problems maybe with finances. Okay, maybe he's not letting you know, or she's not letting you know, or they think you have the problems with the finances. And this person is juggling a whole lot of things. So there's a male in your life that is juggling a lot of things, or you, Aquarius, are the male in your life that's juggling a lot of things. But there is a secret. Let me put that two cards on top of the secret book, or something to learn. On top of the secrets, we have a relationship. We have another Ten of Cups. All right. And we have a sword here, and Ace of Swords. And we also have a Three of Swords. When we have swords, these are feelings, these are emotions here. And they are about some type of relationship, either with family or a loved one, or someone wants to start a family. Or the truth about this is maybe that it won't work out, because we have the Three of Swords here, which is grief. This is somebody who wants a happily ever after or something, and I feel like this is not going to work out as the way that you feel that it is. It's going to work out the way that it is supposed to work out. That is what it's saying here. Sometimes you're looking towards happiness with a certain set of criteria that you think need to be met, but then your happiness is somewhere totally different, with something totally different, and you, it seems like this is what you're going to have to learn. This is what's going to have to be exposed to you, okay, for some man in your life, or if you are that man. Okay, this is a clover, and this is also again the book again, which is those secrets, but this is on top of clover. So what this means is you have luck, happiness, opportunity, untroubled comedy, small happiness. So I feel like something is going to work out that is going to reveal the secrets, okay, because there is a Aquarius that is confused about something, okay, and I think that it will be enlightened to you in the most I feel like in the most comical way or something, or the most like you just happen to be here, or you just happen to hear that, you just happen to that to be said. Okay, let's see. And this right here is finding the truth in the matter. This Hermit, and this is the controlling, this is the emperor, and this is many things, okay? So you're going to learn many things in many different ways about whatever mystery you're trying to do. Because again, like I say, there's Aquarius who is trying to solve something, trying to understand something, okay? But this is you. You're going to have to go off on alone. You're going to have to meditate. You're going to have to take that you see that light there. There's a light here. You're going to take that and you have to shine. And this right here is an investigative card, investigating and rules, regulations, and many different things and aspects. Okay, you're going to have to learn how to temper yourself as well. Make sure you don't go off into the rabbit hole of paperwork or off into something. See that person giving that person paperwork. This person is looking at all of these vases on the ground. Some of these vases mean something and some of them mean nothing. So you're going to have to temper yourself and use your self control when you're doing your investigation to enlighten yourself about these mysteries that you are looking into. All right, so make sure to keep your feet fairly on the ground. Remember, this is about Aquarius coming back to Earth. When Aquarius who come back to Earth, who have been in the air for a long time, and maybe daydreaming, maybe thinking of some things that's not actually realistic. But now it's time to be realistic. Let's see what else we can get on that clover and that secret. All right. If we're trying to reveal this secret or whatever it is that this is going to do, we're going to have to use one faith. We're going to have to do things the way that they've always been done. And this is, you're also going to have to speak up and speak out and also use your intuition. Maybe you need to do some prayer or go into whatever you're trying to figure out, that mystery in your life. It may be used through meditation, through prayer, through. What do the other people fasting? And some folks do that, and whatever you believe in, wherever you can go, whatever you can do, that is a space in which you'll figure it out. And it feels like underneath the deck is justice. You'll balance it out. Okay, so there's Aquarius that needs balancing out, needs to investigate and find out exactly that situation in which they are unsure about at this time. All right, 17. I don't want this to be too long. All right. We got a ship and a key. We got a key and we got a ship. Okay. If you put the key in the ship, then you can start the driving process. All right. So something that's needing to be set in motion. One, two. We got the seven of swords, sneaky stealing or something. We got nine cups, somebody getting exactly what it is they want. Delusion. So you have to make sure you're not being deluded by anyone. Okay. That's what I feel like. I feel like when sailors are at sea, and then they say that the mermaids is and the sirens and all of those activities that be out on sea, according to the mythical world or spiritual world, and they make you see what they want you to see, and they appear however they want to appear. So be careful about people appearing how they say that they are, but in light, they could be something else. They could just be trying to get what they want. So have a restriction. This is an Eight of Swords. Have a restriction around yourself, even mentally. Don't let these people affect you mentally as well, because there is some Aquarius that is kind of tied up in something in their mind and frame. That's what the Eight of Swords is. You're tied up, but not really tied up. It's a self imprisonment of the mind. That's what the Eight of Swords is really about. Um, some Aquarius could be wondering if somebody is writing something about them, typing something about them. There is Aquarius somewhere that is wondering what is being said about them on social media or something like this. So they do have an Aquarius that's locked up in their mind about that. But Spirit is saying for you to live your life, okay? And live your life in such a way that is open and you're proud of what you do, okay? Even if it's not for everybody else, what you do. Please get out that hallway running. I'm live. I'm about to eat cereal. No, not now. I'm doing my live down here. Oh, you're not messing with them. I'm not here. I'm not messing with them. I'm just like this. It's we got the temperance card and the fool card and the hangman. Be patient and have a very deep thought about new people that appear in your life. Make sure to look at them from all aspects. Okay, you see this card? It has a lot of different eyeballs on it. So keep all your angles on people, especially people who you've just met, just known, people newly coming back into your life. Use patience, use judgment. Try not to judge people too harshly. That's with the temperance. I'm on live. All right, and we've got the La Paloma, the drum, the pine, and the bird. And it's telling you in order to know like life and situations which are hey Alexandra, some people are pulling your chain. Okay, this is the El Pajaro, the bird. You got me jumping from branch to branch. Some people in your life are just doing that. They bringing you from here to there and carrying you around and just generally bullshitting you is what we got here. How you'll know that someone is not bullshitting you is that they'll be working hard to. This is the La Paloma. Someone working hard to please you. Someone making sure that you feel loved, accepted, and important. And every interaction you have with them will be a positive outcome. And you have somebody just take you from here to there and telling you they're going to do this and lying a lot and doing this, then that tells you that that's not the race that you should be in. Okay. And we got Don't Wrinkle Old Letter. This is the El Tumba. Please do not judge me by my lack of Spanish. These are Lateria cards. I want to make you a drum. There is a value here. Someone thinks you are a value, okay? Whereas in they might have some Aquarius who don't think you're a value. This person really thinks you are a value, and they want to see the best in you, even though you may be feeling like you're in a position of not being good enough. You are good enough. Like somebody is on your level, but you are thinking that you are not. And this could be also with past situations, past family members, past lovers. It's like somebody that you've known or knew and something about the past, and you don't feel up to date, or you may not feel that way about somebody else. Again, this is a general read. It how it resonates. All right. And it's what, 23 minutes? So that's been a long read there for the sign of Aquarius. And please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you just ran across me, I would definitely like more subscribers and I would appreciate it. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.